Okay, so move to the next question. Do you want to write this or have you completed? Completed? Okay. Now see question number 9. This is so simple question. ABC is an isosceles triangle, right angle at C. So this is the condition of a right triangle that is isosceles also. So prove that AB square is equals to 2AC square. So it's quite simple. So let's see this also. Question number 9. First we draw a right triangle. Okay, and the condition is that right angle at C. So first we put C here, then we can put A and B anywhere, no problem. A here and B here. Okay, so we have to prove, the required to prove in this question is that to prove AB square is equals to 2 times of AC square. So we can do this simply, just only put the PGT by using PGT. By using PGT, Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equals to AC square plus BC square. Okay, so AB square is equals to AC square. We have to prove this AC, so it is an isosceles triangle. This side equals to this side. So in place of BC, we can write AC as well. AC square plus, in place of this, we can write AC square, since AB is equals to AC, because it's an isosceles triangle. So AB square is equals to 2 times AC square. So this is the final answer. Okay, so these are simple proofs. Okay, now see question number 10. Yes, this is having some logic. So let's see the logic. Question number 10. In triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. Okay, so this is any triangle that is not right first. See question number 10. We are drawing any triangle, like suppose this is triangle ABC. Okay, A, B, C, and the condition is that AD is perpendicular to BC. So from here we are drawing a perpendicular, that is AD. Okay, so we have to prove that, required to prove in this question, AB square plus CD square is equals to AC square plus BD square. This is the important question. Okay, what is given in this question? ABC. This is your triangle given. Okay, condition is not mentioned which type of triangle it is. Either it is isosceles, equilateral, scalene. Nothing. We don't matter about it. Just only a triangle. This is the condition. AD is perpendicular to this. Means these are both 90-degree angles. So this is the right triangle now, ABD, and this is also right triangle. So with the help of this concept, we have to prove AB square plus CD square. AB square is this side and CD square is the side of this triangle. So this is the condition that when we have to prove some identity or anything, so we just look at the left hand side, right? or sometime right hand side. This is up to us. So we are giving preference to this left hand side. We are trying to achieve this, then we will get it automatically. Okay, so our first priority is that from where we will get these conditions. This will come with this only. Okay, so AB square is the side of this. So first we will use the PGT in this triangle ABD. Okay, this is the first step. So in triangle ABD, okay, this is the perpendicular, so the side opposite to perpendicular is the hypotenuse. So AC square is equals to BD square plus AD square. So this is the first condition. We can't interchange anything here, right? We got this AB, sorry, this is AB, right? And this is BD, this is AD. Okay. And now we need CD square. So from where we will get CD? From, of course, this triangle. So we just use Pythagoras theorem in that triangle also. So now in triangle ADC, AC square is equals to AD square plus DC or CD. We can write because in the question it is CD square. Okay, so we need CD. So what we will do, we just take it AC square minus AD square is equals to CD square, right? So this is the second equation now. So now what we will do, we just add both the equations, or we can write it like CD square we are taking here equals to AC square minus AD square. Okay, now this is second equation. So we will add both the equations. So adding both equation, so we will get left hand side we are adding with this AB square plus CD square, then is equals to, here it is BD square plus AD square. So BD square plus AD square, then this one plus AC square minus AD square, right? Okay, so these common terms and different signs, these will cancel out. We will get it here, AB square plus CD square is equals to BD square plus AC square. So this was the condition that we have to prove. So we can write it here, has proved. Okay, so you can write it. Done? Okay. So now I'll move to the question number 11. This is also very important and very logical questions. This type of questions may be asked in your exams. Okay. So give more focus on this also. Question number 11. In triangle PQR, PD is perpendicular to QR. So first we draw a triangle PQR. can take any type of triangle, right? PQR and PD is perpendicular to QR, so this side must be QR. This is PQR and this is perpendicular PD, right? PD is perpendicular to this side QR, such that if PQ equals to A, this side is given A, okay? PR is B, this PR from here to here, this is B. QD is C, so we are mentioning these things only. QD is C and DR is D. These are the conditions given. Then according to these we have to prove, required to prove in this question, A plus B, A minus B is equals to C plus D, C minus D. So this is the condition that we need to prove. So what we will do here? Yes, Aksa, tell. What will be our first step to prove this identity? What we will do here? Think about it. Yes. Okay, both triangles we will find then. We will find some situation, huh? Okay. So we are thinking that by using that we will get it. Definitely we will get it. Okay. So according to you, I am solving here. Okay. Roughly I am just doing here. Then I will explain it. According to you, this will be A square equals to PD square plus C square. This is the first condition, right? And from here we can take B square is equals to A. This is PD, no? PD square plus D square. So this is the second condition. Now what we will do?
Then PD square equals to A square minus C square.
PD square equals to
A square.
PD square equals to A square minus C square. Okay, from this, huh? Okay, so PD square is equals to C square minus, A square minus C square, and here also PD square is equals to B square minus A square. We can compare that, huh? So it will be A square minus C square equals to B square minus A square.
Then we will bring C on this side and take it on.
Okay, good. So A square minus B square equals to C square minus D square. Yes, very good, mashallah. A plus B, A minus B, C plus D, C minus. Right, this is the only condition. Very good. So here also, okay, so both conditions, like first we can change here what is given in the what is required to prove in the question. We can make it simple also, right? Or if it is like this, so we will use accordingly, then finally we can break it. So both conditions. Okay, let's see the proof. So first